Assalamu alaikum, namaste, hotep, shalom alaikum, peace. This is Tracy Lene Muhammad, and I wanted a few minutes of your very valuable and precious time while I wait for an oil change to talk to you about the need to let stuff go. You made errors. It wasn't a mistake because you knew what you were doing. And a mistake by definition is an unintentional departure from right. But most times we know what we're doing. We know we shouldn't do it, but we do it anyway. We hurt people. We damage ourselves. And we just continue on that track until one day life offers us an opportunity to take a different turn via we're tired of getting our ass whipped by life, or we just kind of realize that's not really what we want to do, and we stop. And then the real work begins, because while you're doing the damage, you're so busy doing the damage, you're not paying attention to what the damage is doing to you. But one day you wake up, and like I said, it's either because you've had enough of getting your ass kicked by life and you're ready to surrender with a white flag, or in your heart, you just are doing things that you know aren't serving you and you're ready to make a change. Either way, the first thing you have to do is forgive yourself. Yep, you've got to forgive yourself. Consequences will happen. You will not get away with what you did. You will have consequences. But consequences can come with mercy because it's all about your motive. Lots of people do damaging things because they were damaged. And I believe, and I could be wrong, of course, but I believe that comes with some mercy. If you're somebody who grew up being abused and then you abuse someone, I do think that there's some mercy that comes to you. Of course, I could be in error, but I do believe that. If you're somebody who was never abused and you run around abusing people, I don't think you deserve that much mercy because you are doing to people what wasn't even done to you. Could be wrong about that, but I do know that the first thing you have to do is to forgive yourself. And when you forgive yourself, that's the first step in repairing the damage. Oftentimes, we do so much damage that it's just irreparable on that track, but you can move to the next level, the next track, get the work, do the work, find out in your soul and in your heart, why did you do that? Like, really have a conversation with yourself. But don't allow anybody to beat you up. Don't do that, and don't beat yourself up. So financially, I've had times in my marriage where we've been really good. Our business was flourishing and we had lots of cash, and I didn't do the best things with the cash. I'm a very generous person, but I spent a lot and I didn't do any saving. So when the shit hit the fan and the businesses kind of plummeted, not because of things we necessarily did wrong, but that's just life. Things happen. We weren't prepared. And I did a lot of beating myself up. Oh my God, I can't believe I can't get my children this. I can't do that. But when I look back on it, I never went without. Never did I go without. I may not have had the exact things I wanted, but I had everything that I needed. But I spent a lot of time beating myself up for the errors of financial mismanagement. Not anymore. I'm going to go through it and get to the other side. I'm not going to let anybody else tell me where I should be at 51. I'm going to do what Tracy needs to do to get to the place that Tracy wants to go. Maybe yours isn't financial. Maybe you are in a relationship and you weren't the best partner and that partner has since left you. I don't personally believe that you'll never find anybody better. I believe if you do the work and if you're sincere in your heart, you will be rewarded. But I also believe that you do have to face the consequences of your choices, your actions, your errors, because we don't get away with it. I don't believe that there's some man sitting up in the sky taking notes about everything that we do and then deciding when to punish you. That just doesn't seem feasible for me. What I believe is karma attaches itself to our DNA, to our soul. And whenever we do, it comes back to us. I think he's coming to tell me my car is ready. Yep, he is. My car is ready? Okay, cool. All right. Gotta go. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Hotep. Shalom alaikum. Peace out to Brooklyn and everywhere else.